This is verse 10 of the first chapter of the Gospel of John, working our way through the genealogy that Matthew gives us, tracing the history of Jesus, the genealogical history from Abraham to Christ himself. Of course, not a perfect genealogy. He skips over a few generations along the way, presumably for literary purposes to create the symmetry of the 14 generations that we're going to see a little later. But right now we're at this point where we have Hezekiah. This is King Hezekiah. And he's a good king, of course, remembered well, his defeat of Sennacherib and all of that. Hezekiah, postpositive again a son, from Genao, to give birth to be the father of, is the idea here. And so it's the third person singular, aorist active indicative. Hezekiah, again a son, tone, the direct object. The accusative, masculine singular, Manasseh. This is Manasseh, who of course is remembered as a very evil king, one of the worst, in fact the one who is singularly blamed for the eventual judgment and deportation of Judah. So Hezekiah is the father of Manasseh. Manasseh is, now this is in the nominative, of course, again a son, gives birth to or is the father of Ton Amos. This is Ammon. The son of Manasseh only reigns for a couple of years, and then he's taken out of the way, and Amos, again a son, Ton Eosion. This is King Josiah, who's a good king. Comes to the throne at 8 years old, of course, and is sort of jolted into his long-term career by the prophecies both of Zephaniah and also Jeremiah, part of the story we have in the Old Testament. So the genealogy continues now as Matthew gives it to us, heading down through the generations toward Christ.